Boy George has spilled some of the behind-the-scenes secrets of I'm A Celebrity. "Get me out of here." The star, who appeared on the 2022 version of the show, claimed bosses manipulate contestants to ensure they follow certain narratives, reports The Mirror. In his new memoir, Karma, My Autobiography, George said celebs were prompted to quiz fellow campmates about personal subjects with planted questions. The Culture Club star said scenes that mocked the former Health Secretary Matt Hancock were cut, potentially as ITV bosses were keen on him winning the show. The 62-year-old also claimed that the drinking water in camp was hideous, whilst some contestants were secretly slipped extra food whilst struggling. Boy George, whose real name is George O'Dowd, describes in detail about show in a chapter titled "The Jungle is Massive." The singer claimed he was left feeling emotional after he was quizzed by fellow contestant Scarlett Douglas. However, the star believes ITV pushed her to press the topics of conversation after speaking in the Bush Telegraph. He explained, "Scarlett upset me when she asked about my court case and prison. The question was casually and thoughtlessly posed out of the blue, interrupting a terse conversation between me and Matt Hancock. At the time it felt like she had been told to ask the question. She had no idea of the facts and it upset me. ITV will insist they do not instruct conversations but they plant questions in people's minds. I was even asked to talk to Jill Scott about being gay." Going on to discuss the shamed former Health Secretary Matt Hancock, George also touched on how he felt ITV was keen on him winning, even editing out sections of the camp comedy in which he was being mocked. George explained, "Sue Cleaver used to serenade Matt and the voice of Margaret Thatcher singing 'I Will Survive' in the voice of Maggie. It was TV gold but, like so many hilarious moments, it was never broadcast. I thought ITV would have secretly loved a Matt win. Some campmates and their families at the hotel, I later found out, were speculating that Matt must have a team of professional bots working around the clock voting for him. I laughed at this because it really didn't matter. Once you walk across the bridge and out of camp you realize just how easy leaving would have been. I was the fourth out of the 11 to be voted out. Was I disappointed not to have got further? No. It was a blessed relief. I was paid well for my dues." George also explained that there was no luxury in the outback jungle, in New South Wales, adding that conditions were worse than he anticipated. He said, "The water situation was hideous. They make you collect water from a pump which you must carry up the hill in a bucket and boil on the wood fire." Join the Daily Record WhatsApp community. Get the latest news sent straight to your messages by joining our WhatsApp community today. You'll receive daily updates on breaking news as well as the top headlines across Scotland. No one will be able to see who is signed up and no one can send messages except the Daily Record team. All you have to do is click here if you're on mobile, select Join Community and you're in. If you're on a desktop, simply scan the QR code above with your phone and click Join Community. We also treat our community members to special offers, promotions, and adverts from us and our partners. If you don't like our community, you can check out anytime you like. To leave our community, click on the name at the top of your screen and choose Exit Group. If you're curious, you can read our privacy notice. He added, when you went for trials they would give you bottles of water or would let you drink from water coolers. Later they tried to stop it and I said, give me the water or I'm just not going to go on set. and he said there was no special treatment inside the camp. I heard that on Big Brother there are hairdressers and makeup artists in the next room. Not the case on I'm a Celebrity. You go in thinking there will be coffee breaks, but there are not. George also discussed campmate Olivia Atwood, who exited the show on medical grounds after 2 days. He claimed she did get special treatment in a bid to keep her strength up. George said, "I saw security give Olivia some food. I thought it was a chalk ice at first and was a bit jealous, before I discovered Olivia was feeling unwell and needed a sugar pickup. It was a protein bar. We were only on day 2 and Olivia was being monitored carefully." George never seemed overly happy on the show. He said at times he sat blindfolded in a car for hours with security guards who refused to chat. But he admits in his book that he did it for the money, having been paid a reported £500,000. He wrote, "I got paid well to do it and I can't pretend that wasn't another good reason." With Culture Club drummer, John Moss and his money-sucking lawsuit breathing down my neck, I felt like it was a gig I couldn't turn down.